Good morning, everyone. Wanted to talk about this idea that the abuser is really hopeful to oppress our children. I have a little laryngitis, so bear with me. Thank you for being here at my YouTube channel. Please remember to subscribe and like and share, please. So we're trying to have conversations about how do we protect our children in these situations? How do we ensure that they don't mimic those behaviors or fawn way too much in other relationships in their life, right? So what do we know? We know children who grow up in abusive relationships can certainly take on some of those traits, and that certainly they can also be people who are more readily abused. So it's not like this awful sentence, though. Protective parents have so much influence. You have to understand that. Like the moment you come into the space and realize, oh my God, I can actually change the trajectory for my child. I have the ability to do that. The moment that you're able to do that and accept that, oh my gosh, it's a game changer. So I'm asking you to take on this personal power. I'm asking you to take on this resolution in your head that you have the ability to create this shift. Little tiny shifts can make a huge difference. Remember, the abuser is parenting from an omnipresent position, even if they're being permissive or neglectful. The child knows who's in charge. How do we parent in a way that gives our child agency, that comes from an authoritative perspective? That rhymes with give. That's a good way to remember that. How do we give our children space to make choices? We actually create those spaces. We actually create opportunities to give them choice so that they feel more empowered and more valued in their own lives. See, when we oppress people, when we continually to subjugate them, and abusers do this, and this is what's happening to the child whenever they're with the abuser. When we do this, what ends up happening is we feel devalued. We feel less than. We feel disempowered. That's how you felt in this relationship. So, what can you do? You can create opportunities as much as possible to empower your child to feel like they have agency in their life. Simple little things. Do you want to go to dinner at 5 or 5:30? Do you want to have tacos tonight or spaghetti tonight? Do you want to come to the grocery store with mom or do you want to stay at home? Now, in your head, you know they want to stay home. You know they want to play video games, whatever it is. It's okay. You just gave them choice. They don't realize, again, this is not about us manipulating. It's not malicious intent. Manipulation is malicious intent. I call it positive persuasion. We create as many opportunities to ensure that they feel heard, that they have agency. So I hope that's helpful. This is Maggie the cat. She's joining me today, apparently, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll be back at least twice a week. I'd really love it for you to share these videos to create an opportunity for others to hear about this idea. This is not just parenting children in a gentle way. This is so important in an authoritative way. This is about also looking through the lens of coercive control, narcissistic abuse. Our children are being harmed. How do we protect them? We have so much influence. I hope you have a great day.